needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 23. 15 yards on the play. First down. On the draw, it's Evans. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. No gain on the play. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
I'm slow mother. Pepper.
It up past the 30-yard line. That fit hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call
I got hit. Come on, Madden.
To be incomplete. Tajay Sharp, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd.
I want to know when they're going to tune down the jumping.
Game. I think a lot of teams
that damn
probably say
game.
shrink
Put
the
them
playbook
damn,
somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about
cornerbacks.
You just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal
Talking about when they be beat.
to put in a full playbook. So
Yeah, when niggas be beat and they fuck around and recover, and nigga jump 30 yards in the other, get a damn pick.
Yeah.
coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night.
That's the update I'm waiting on.
Pep in their step, you go to them early and often.
Play action. It's Eason. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And that one results in 35 yards. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I can't get these niggas to play no type of defense.
First and 10, Eason.
Shit.
He's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Brian Burns in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Second down.
These my career games get long, but I tell you that.
On second and very long. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
A gain of 18 yards, but it brings up third down.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Draw play. This is Hines. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. First and 10. From the gun. Eason. Flush to his right.
Oh, I knew it.
That was stupid as hell.
And a big turnover there as his guys offense there. He was starting to turn
Josh,
nothing
come
into
on now,
something,
brother.
and then he lost the football.
I bet that nigga Easter mad as fuck. I done set that boy up for the Okie note.
Man, Sebo couldn't have turned them fucking injuries back on. Ain't no way.
What
That
happened?
nigga supposed to be good and hurt.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
good ass.
Give me the fucking steal.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Sebo,
What's up?
did you not just see what happened to
6 yards
Jacob
left on
Eason?
second down.
Yeah, no. Josh must have flaccoed that boy.
Here's Derrick Henry, NFL's leading
Goddamn.
and once again,
What's the act? You know how Sean Taylor hit that punter in the Pro Bowl game?
loss on that play.
Mm-hmm.
And now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Yeah, boy, yes, sir.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And finally taken down to the 26-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
26-yard line.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
3rd down and 11.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got Smith here.
Good tackle, Kenny Murray. Number 23, got so man.
Can I go for this?
Yeah.
But it leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's a handoff to Evans out of the gun. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Why everybody keeps saying people on the block after the trade deadline?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
The 48-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh.
To Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Get it out. Come on, Sam, get it out.
Tennessee. A.J. Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And the
Alright.
Not a good one as he's tackled at the 15.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. Now the Titans lose their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. The coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm here.
He'll fire deep downfield from James. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Willis. And he's got his guys set up great now. 1st and goal. And the Pigs get at the 7-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
At the Titans' 4-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3.
Oh, that nigga snagged that.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hines. He's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say
Oh my God. Oh boy, I thought I missed.
And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
32-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 36.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again to Henry. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Justin Houston has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Back at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, Derwin, slow bitch.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether...
Nigga said only fan links and bio starting to look like huddle accounts for bitches.
You said only fan links.
Down there, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion.
That nigga funny for that.
They're still not in field goal range yet. So they
Nigga
can
starting
work
like
towards
huddle
another
for
couple of
bitches.
stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville.
You had that huddle in your bio, Josh, on Twitter?
No, sir.
Shit, you probably already damn near finna graduate college when Twitter came out.
To throw again.
Good shit.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the
Nigga fresh about 35 when Twitter came out.
set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Hey, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
The tackle made by Malik Hooker. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Colts.
They'll run it again with Henry.
Ah.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and run for this with Evans. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave him a pretty good pop, too, and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
And his kick here is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the 4th. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He finds Taylor, complete. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Usually the offense has an answer.
I ain't never seen a team double team when nigga assists. They ain't put up no points. We got 15 assists, and now they want to double it down on the perimeter. Like I'm out here dropping niggas and shit. Come on now, 2K. Try to double them niggas for assists.
This will be 3rd and 5.
Assist, dog?
They go play action with Eason. And this is going to be intercepted.
Get him out.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw
Man, Josh done didn't get that serious over no assist, G.
What's up?
That nigga doubling team me on the perimeter for some damn assists.
But guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly.
Nigga get 15 assists, now they want to double it.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Goes underneath for Henry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside. Good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And partner in a tie game in the fourth quarter. You and I both know in the NFL.
I don't know.
That boy was galloping.
That boy was getting busy.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end
Good
zone,
ball.
but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time.
Bruh.
And it's second
That was a good ass
There is
ball.
something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type
Bruh.
of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you
This
can make
game really
downfield.
don't like me,
On
bro.
that
That's
play,
what
they
it
were
is.
unsuccessful.
Don't challenge it. Madden.
Here's
Nope.
2nd and
This
10.
game lame as hell.
Now a handoff to Henry. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1 yard
These
pickup
niggas
there.
that look
It'll be
first
fourth
even the
down.
hook. Like every song sound like Drake featuring Drake.
Down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon?
When they dropping the PS5?
Tell us, right? Depending on what happens on
This shit gotta come out in November, man.
analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If
Gotta be
somehow
first
hold
week.
on, they manage to clock
Xbox
things
coming
out.
out November 10th.
I'm getting it on my birthday.
When your birthday?
When,
3rd of November?
I don't care when it come out. That's what I'm paying for. But I better have it the 4th, because I'm probably order it online.
I was thinking about ordering mine online.
yeah, I need my shit sent to the door.
Come to the line, ready to start
'Cause I ain't got
the next
time.
drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this.
Throw it, Josh. Throw it. I caught that shit and did that shit on purpose. Throw it, Josh. Throw it.
Closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5.
Hell
Now
no.
he had 2 more to his total.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town.
Bro,
It's
he
second and a couple
Bayard
mile.
be
A good
fucking
throw here
tripping,
from
dog.
Pascal. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
It's a nice completion.
Man,
A
who
little
wants
run after
Bayard?
catch as
Man,
well.
we could
The
do a
great
drop
yards
drop
that they
trade.
got.
You feel
But
me?
it is so tough to cover that route, the drag
God
route.
damn,
They
that
run it
nigga
at varying
sorry.
speeds because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's
Nigga don't never play his fucking zone.
For those DBs, aren't you? Back to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of
You're
10.
done, no way.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to
It's an east side team, yeah. Yeah, that no way.
I was looking to the left side of the field.
As he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
No, Madden. What is that? Wow. Good shot.
Oh boy. Bro, I didn't mean for him to throw the ball so far to that side. I fucking knew.
5 picks, whatever. Like, come on, they could have gave one back. At least a back down knockout.
Oh my god.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he is out of bounds.
Bro, kicking gonna make me pull my house.
I gave these niggas the look first. If I ever saw something, Trey. Boy, Chris Dunn ain't been able to shoot a day in his life.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They only need a few.
Niggas still waiting on Chris Dunn to be good.
Huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Who he play for?
Bull.
He's taken down. What a huge play at
They
this
might as well trade that boy.
The Titans gonna
I
use
mean,
their first
he
of
played
the timeouts
defense.
as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And that will be incomplete with a clock 18 seconds.
Oh, he dropped it?
He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there. And it's 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. James has it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13.
I gotta stop playing with Drew Lock like he Patrick Mahomes.
On play action, they'll throw. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
You can't ice me at my home, can you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Got it. Got it. Get in there. Let's go. Let's go, man. Talk about kicking, bro. Talk about kicking.
Boy, if that was me, my shit would have been left sideline.
You won, George?
No.
Tied it up?
Yeah. They gave this man some good blessings. So I'm gonna say.
Yeah, Madden was not fucking with that boy the last minute.
That was some good shit, bro. You gotta eat. That's something everybody gotta see. Adoree Jackson got mossed. I mean, it happens though. I'm not tripping because it's a tight end. You know.
Ready to start their next drive. Tie game and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely.
Hey, Jack, no, hey.
It's a tie.
Oh!
we go.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules remind us
I
Hey,
of
didn't
Josh.
give a. I
What's
didn't
up?
throw that bullshit ass pick.
Trying to play in our fantasy football league?
First team to score wins, but no longer.
When y'all drafting?
Now, if the team receives the ball
Tonight at
and
8
scores a
Eastern.
touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though,
Yeah, I
or
play.
don't
How much
score,
y'all
the other
putting in?
team gets a possession.
25.
After both teams get a possession,
All right.
then we're into
How
sudden
many
death.
teams?
First team to score wins the
You
game.
make 8.
Oh, I feel like you probably already said that shit.
I did.
all even as the kicks
A
away.
bit. Alright, you got 8.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Still can't believe the season starts tomorrow.
And the
Right,
decision
the
is
goddamn
made.
Chiefs and the
So it's
Texans.
5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
Might feel this motherfucking gap. Hey, nigga, don't be dropping me in the chat like I'm a goddamn alcoholic. Hey, we're going part of y'all rehab program.
If this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. Now a first throw here in overtime.
Turn up field, huh?
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before
I gave these
it's
niggas the look, the burst, even the hook. And that's why every song sound like Drake featuring Drake.
Bruh,
So first and 10.
my girl scared the hell out of me this morning on the way to work.
Yeah,
She had called me. She was crying and like screaming and shit. So I'm thinking something bad that happened. I mean, something bad did happen, but
thinking some
I thought it was, yeah. She's like, a fucking deer hit my car. But you know how you be when you first wake up?
Yeah.
I'm like, you alright? Like, you hurt? She's like, no. I mean, it barely hit it, but it's the fact. She was boo-hooing. I'm like, I mean, we can get the car fixed as long as you're straight.
Was she very emotional?
Bruh, SIBO, emotional as hell.
So how do these rules
Well,
work?
not your camera.
If the time run out, the game is right.
I think so in the regular season.
Trust me, just because I'm commissioner does not mean I know.
Oh, this game is trash. This game is trash.
As the tackles made at the Titans 23. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
That's really good, right? From the get.
On first down, Jacob Eason eluding the pressure right.
I'm tripping.
Ball off.
I'm tripping.
By Kevin Byard.
Thank
And
you.
a short
I should have just ran the ball.
6-yard line.
I know Jacob Eason ain't got that yet.
Rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years.
SIBO, you ain't the only one playing like you got Patrick Mahomes.
Earlier in their career, or even in their college days.
Boy, nigga be watching my broadcast like, what is this nigga doing? Joe Rocker's a 74. Hey, we out there trying to make all type of throws on the run. Crossbody and everything.
Yeah, I got a 67.
We out there putting that bit right in the middle of the field in the DB chest.
It's Derrick Henry. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry, and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthinking. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They'll run on first down. And he has met this
I'm talking about, see, I done rolled out right. I did a play. I'm like, oh, he can throw it right in that little hole. Wrong. He threw that shit straight to the safety. Oh, I'm in the wrong formation.
Another timeout taken by
That's how it's gonna go every time. And you ain't gonna never learn your lesson. You gonna keep saying, "Oh, he can make that throw." Pick. Hey, look, that's why I said thank you, Juju. Like, nigga, you wide open. I can't miss you. You standing still and you wide open, nigga. This is easy throw I'd have tried to make all damn day. Get these niggas.
Come on, Daryl. You gotta talk to that rock, man. That's dude hold him up.
What the fuck is Mike? We gotta call this jackass.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Oh shit, Derwin. Damn, that was a good game.
Who won?
I did. Derwin just caught a pick.
Were you still undefeated?
Barely.
Must be nice. Hopefully Super Bowl will be here during the playoffs.
I might might have to send Matt a little $10 for an Ultimate Team pack. And boy, help me out a little bit in the fourth quarter.
Maybe Super Bowl will be here during the playoffs. Super Bowl damn sure ain't here right now.
Bro, I wish I could see my damn screen. That nigga Dreads was stretched out across the whole TV screen.
Keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on